Hey my beautiful people, we're gonna start right with the video. I'm gonna move into my Neutrogena lotion, and this is, I think, sunblock, and I'm just gonna add it in my face just because I'm gonna go out in a little bit, and then I'm gonna use my J-Cat face spray, and then I'm gonna set my face just because when I put my face in everything it sticks together. And I'm gonna use my lip treatment from Milani so my lips can be nice and soft once I put my lipstick on. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna move into my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use the Cara dark brown pomade, and I'm gonna use this little whisk thingy to brush my hairs, and then I'm gonna use the Sephora angle brush, and I'm gonna start filling in my eyebrows. They're gonna look a little crazy and thick. That's okay. We're gonna carve them out once we're done with both of them with a concealer so they can look a little better. And I'm gonna use my LA Pro concealer, and I'm just gonna like line under my eyebrow, on the top of my eyebrow, and using a flat brush that I bought from Family Dollar, I'm pretty much gonna use that to carve my eyebrows out and shape them nicely. Once you see I start carving them out, they're gonna start making more sense. They look better. Now that we're done with eyebrows, we're gonna move to prime my eyelids, and I'm gonna use the Santi, I think it's the Jumbo Color Pencil, and I'm just gonna put this white color under my eye, on my eyelids, so I can have a smooth surface to work on once I start applying my eyeshadows. And I'm gonna blend it out with this foundation brush, and I bought this brush in a set, and I'm just gonna pretty much start blending all this out on my eyelids. Once I'm done, I'm gonna move to the pomade powder, and I'm just gonna set it together so it doesn't crease. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna move to the eyes. And I'm gonna grab my Beauty Creations by Sophia, I believe, palette, and I'm gonna grab the little orangey shade, and I'm gonna use it as a transition color. Once I start blending all that out together, both of them, I'm putting this light color first because once I start adding the black and the darker colors, it has the transition color to blend better. And moving on to the brights from Maybelline palette, and I'm gonna grab that black, and I'm gonna grab one of this little blending brush. It doesn't have a name, so it could be any blending brush. And I'm pretty much just adding it on top of that transition color we already put there. And I'm doing the same thing to the other eye as well. Okay, then I'm gonna grab a clean brush from Wet n Wild, and then I think this is the crease brush, and I'm just gonna blend everything together so I can blend all the edges so I don't have any rough edges. And I'm grabbing more black and adding it more. I'm packing it little by little. I'm not packing it all at once. And then moving on to that blue that is on the bright, I'm gonna grab one of these flat brushes and I'm gonna add it into my crease. So then I can start building up my blue. As you can see, this blue is not that great. It looks pretty nice in the palette, but once you add it into your eyes, it's not that bright. So that's why I'm gonna move on to another palette, and I'm gonna use this palette. I forgot the name of it. And I'm gonna use that blue, like the darker blue, and I'm gonna add it on top of the other blue I put on. And that one, it is showing a little bit better. So we're just gonna keep building the colors, so hopefully it works out. Then I'm gonna grab the same brush I used to blend all the edges before and do the same thing I did before. And whatever I do to one eye, I do to the other one. And I keep packing that blue. Then I'm gonna grab the little purple and I'm gonna spray it with my spray, and I'm gonna see if I can get some intensity out of it. As you can see, this is making like some more dimension, and it's showing, the blue is showing a little bit better. So this is definitely what I wanted. So I'm gonna do it to the other eye as well. And blending again the edges and blending everything together. Then I'm gonna grab that gold and I'm gonna put it in my inner corners, and I'm gonna take it a little bit to the top just to give it a little bit of pop into my eyes. I'm gonna grab one of this Wet n Wild's makeup remover towelettes, and I'm gonna pretty much clean the edges of my eyes so I can have the little cat looking effect. I'm also cleaning obviously all the fallout from the eyeshadows. And I'm gonna move again to the Beauty Creations palette. I'm gonna grab the more orangey color, and I'm just gonna add it a little bit on the top to just create a little bit more of dimension and to have a little bit more of brownish on the top. Then I'm gonna put the little creamy white on the brow bone. I'm gonna grab this clean color black eyeliner, and I'm pretty much just gonna do a fine line on the top so when I add my lashes it doesn't look as bad, you know? And also I'm gonna line my waterline with the same eyeliner. Then moving on to lashes, I'm gonna use the Cara lashes, and I'm gonna use my dual glue, and I'm pretty much gonna do this off camera because I had to tilt my face and do all these crazy faces, and I pretty much didn't want you guys seeing that, so yeah. Okay, now that I have my lashes on, I'm gonna grab the Smashbox mascara, and I'm gonna add them into my lashes so my natural lashes and the fake ones I have on blend in together nicely. Then moving on to my face, I'm gonna use the my primer. My my Too Faced primer. Sorry, my brain just went blank. And then I'm gonna use my Milani foundation 02, and I'm gonna grab this foundation brush. I don't know from what collection this is, but I had it for a while. And first I'm gonna grab 2 pumps, and this foundation is very buildable, so I'm gonna start little by little and then building it up as I go. Then moving on for my dark circles, I'm gonna conceal that, and I'm gonna use the LA Pro concealer, and I'm just gonna pretty much do you know the drill. And then I'm gonna grab my foundation brush that I used earlier on, and I'm gonna use this to pretty much just blend my concealer out. Like, I kind of squirt a little bit too much, so then I had to like grab help from like my Real Technique sponge to blend everything out, but there was nothing that I can really like not fix. Everything is fixable. Now that my face looks like a ghost, I'm gonna grab my All My powder again and my Sephora powder brush, and I'm just gonna set under my eyes and wherever everything else that I place my concealer in as well. Then moving on to my contour, I'm gonna use my Hollah bronzer, and I'm gonna use this little Sephora brush, and I think this is a concealer brush, but I'm gonna use it as a contouring brush for this time. And doing my little fishy face, I'm gonna start contouring my forehead and my cheeks, and I always like to contour under my chin. It makes my my face structure to pop out a little bit more. And I also like to place my bronzer under my lip because it makes my lip a little bit fuller. Then I'm gonna grab the Sephora brush, the powder brush, and I'm pretty much just gonna blend my contour. If it's a little rough, this is gonna help to blend all the edges and make it look real nice. Look at that. Whoop. My face is gonna be slayed today, girl. Don't get it twisted. Then moving on to blush, I'm gonna use this NYC Wheel bronzer, I think it is, but I'm gonna use it as a blush because it's too pink for me to use it as a bronzer. And I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild contouring brush, and I'm gonna use it as a blush brush. Then moving on to my favorite part, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'm gonna mix all the colors together. I haven't tried this one like that, but oh my god, it's beautiful. If you mix all the colors together, like, it mixes like a beautiful golden rosy pink color. Is beautiful. And I'm strobing my forehead as well. Then moving on to lips, I'm gonna use the NARS eyeliner. I'm sorry, lip liner. And I'm just pretty much lining my lines, my lip line. And then I'm gonna use the Sephora Rosewood liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna put it on my lips. This is the perfect color when you have like a really dramatic eye look. This pretty much brings it down, and I'm in love with this color. And now that we're done, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and bye. Love you.